Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. Got room at the 35. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Now on first down from the 30. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Waddle. Finds the big tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel.
There he goes! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it.
Oh, it's a running room. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup started at the 25-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Waddle. Unloads to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Dropping back, it's Waddle. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. The give to the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Alabama will get the first down.
And that was an absolute no-brainer. 4th and inches, I'm not going to kick a long field goal. Absolutely not. I'm going to get physical. I'm going to prove my team I got faith in them, I got trust in them, and it's rewarded, and they get the first down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Gets it out quickly. Breaks into the open. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
It's first down from the 11. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown tie. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Man, he didn't just put it on. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying play action. That's reeled in. It's Holman. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Waddle. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this thing's turning into a...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left side. It's a seam run. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Looking downfield on 1st down. On target. At the 20, he's got space. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chain.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They win. Off the play fake on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Makes the catch. It's Holman.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. And some room to work. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Back to throw, it's Waddle. It's complete to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that 1st half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Tide. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Might be calling a hot route. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Now the pitch. At the 45 on its way. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touch. On the ready. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Set, ready. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So
he's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6. To the air on 1st down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
Off the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. And he strides his way over the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it on the left. Turns on the Jets. He's at the 10. And they're going to... Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because